Gonna be easy to me. I got a bankroll. Doing what I say, so cause they on payroll. I got all purple on my shoes, I look like Saints Row. If I let you take my flick, you better catch my angle. Said he want no vibes, came back like I never left. Said that she came back, now she thought you got my real love. Girl, that was another test. Said he want no vibes, came back like I never left. Only do it if it feel natural, I can't force it. They say where you get that swag from, I bought this. If you ask me, then I'm #1, but that's my opinion. You could go check the stats yourself, just start sounding in it. Tryna compete with me in the same lane. Around, I'm in my own way.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Two NBA greats, Grant Hill and Steve Smith, our analysts tonight, with our reporter, Allie LaForce. I'm Brian Anderson. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Klay Thompson asked what he thinks about when he's shooting. He said, quote, nothing. You want to have a clear mind, a free consciousness, and just let it fly. When you go with the flow, you're in rhythm, and you're not really thinking about it, that's when it feels the best. Brian?
It's a thing of beauty, Allie. Thank you. All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. They've got Tyler Hero, Caleb Martin out there with Butler. Then there's Josh Richardson, and it's Adebayo in at the 5. And for the Warriors, the core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Klay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And with every new NBA season, Grant, it's always fun to see which players have a breakout year.
NBA, it seems like guys always have breakout years. Usually we see it with the younger players, but sometimes it's with guys who've been in the league and are now in new situations. Last year, we saw breakout seasons for Darius Garland, Jordan Poole, and Tyrese Maxey, just to name a few.
Now here's Curry. Really played well against Phoenix in his last game. Fast break, here come the Heat. Butler, the open look. No good, a bit long that time. Now here's Wiggins. Thompson outside. Back to Wiggins. Tipped away. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Butler against Green. Kicks it to Hero. Over Thompson. Here's Adebayo. Looney with some nice D. Wiggins against Butler. Out to Thompson. To the inside. Adebayo with a steal. Outside Richardson. Miami, no good that time either.
0 for 4 to start this game. Some of it's execution, and some of it's just bad luck.
Outside Curry. To the middle. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Good work by Curry moving the ball. He has a good eye for those openings.
Hero outside. Here's the 3. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
That breaks their string of misses. Now 1 for 5. You can feel their sense of relief. After receiving heavy criticism in his second year, Tyler Hero came into the 2021-22 season on a different level, averaging over 20 points per game.
Oh, rejected by Wiggins.
And I love the energy on defense. Wiggins working hard to come up with the block right there.
And it's Green missing for Miami. They've gone only 1 of 6 so far. Pass to Butler. To the paint. And there's Hero on the assist by Butler. Hero's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night. You know, with Hero, Smitty, his play earned him the 6th man of the year.
And he ran away with that award, BA. And it wasn't only because of his prolific scoring. Hero also displayed his playmaking ability. And he improved on the defensive end as well.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Kevon Looney taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw misses. Smitty, it can be pretty impressive to watch this Miami squad go to work on the offensive end.
Yes, BA, the reason why they have a bunch of talented shooters, that's for certain. But they also pay attention to the little things, like grabbing offensive boards and moving the ball around.
Adebayo, he's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Nice work in there by Adebayo. He sets a physical tone for this team.
And that was the mobile 1 drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Now here's Curry, and there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game. Bryant, he's checked in for Bam Adebayo.
Thomas Bryant.
About 3 minutes gone here in the 1st quarter, and the Warriors miss again.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Wiggins against Hero. Down low. Here's Martin. No good off the back of the rim. The Warriors trailing. Curry passes to Green. To end the run. And the layup is up and in. Green's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Not the tallest power forward in the league, but Draymond Green carving out space.
Back to Hero. Pass to Butler. 6 to shoot. Richardson against Thompson. Thompson with some nice D.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
Fast break. Here come the Heat. Richardson with it. Now Thompson defending. Here's Hero. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
Hey, their activity on defense was terrific. It was just full effort at that end of the floor and a bunch of blocks to show for it.
This was their game plan going in. Make shooters uncomfortable by challenging every possible shot.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
When you think of Curry, his shooting is what comes to mind always. Specifically, how quick his release is.
And so Curry nails both of them.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Pass to Jaquez. Back to Hero. Puts up a 3. Bryant finds Robinson. Count that one.
Rushing off the contact well. Duncan Robinson is getting better at scoring while under pressure.
Now Paul inside. That's tipped. Out of bounds. The Heat will take it. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Moody's checked in for the Warriors.
Moses Moody.
Miami has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Outside Robinson. Pass to Jaques. And here's Robinson. From outside, off the mark. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. The Heat with the lead. And here's your 7th. Not going to go that time. The Warriors have gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Here's Kuminga. And Hero grabs the board. Hero's got his 4th rebound in this one. Got a piece of it. Paul with a steal. To the paint. And the Warriors pushing it up now.
Duncan Robinson. First personal foul. Team's 4th. At the line for the Warriors, Jackson Davis. At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time. And for the Heat, they're shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Here's Jaques. He's watched by Kuminga. Here's Hero. And he connects with a jumper. Hero's got 7.
Set him up, he'll knock him down. Tyler was drafted largely for that dead-eye jumper.
Moody misses.
2 minutes remaining.
So it's Miami now. It's a 3-point game. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team.
And they were able to come away with wins in both games last season. Impressive, to say the least.
And we will see if they can do it again this year. Not a simple task by any stretch.
It's so close on the finish. It could have been a 3-point opportunity.
That one's off.
And an absolute brutal showing from the line so far.
7. At the line for 2.
Misses. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Moody. Right side Paul to the inside. Here's Saric. He can't get that one to fall. The Heat go the other way with it. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
Yeah, they look right at home, except they weren't. Great job of blocking out the noise.
Here's Paul after the basket by Miami. Saric shot is off. 1:05 left in the opening quarter. Wide open. Jaques no good. Golden State with the ball. Trailing by 5. Hero against Paul. Saric. And Bryant pulls it down.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Robinson's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Here's Moody. Sinks that one from the post.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Miami has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Here's Hero. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. Hero's got 9.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
And this is CP3's game. He's all about trying to get his teammates involved.
Hero with it. 38 points for him last game against the Trailblazers in Portland. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Hauled in by Paul. Here's your 7. Off with the layup. And that that does it for the first quarter. It's the Heat leading by 5. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break.
17. Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors,
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
They've got Gary Payton II. Kevon Looney is out there with Kuminga. Then there's Stephen Curry, and it's Wiggins in at the 3. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter.
And making the extra pass. Wiggins' teammates appreciate his willingness to get it to them when they're uncovered.
Richardson against Payton. Richardson, the pass to Adebayo. Martin with the ball. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Kuminga. Excellent D there from Kuminga. The Warriors trailing.
And I think Andrew Wiggins is a great example of how positions have changed. Came into the league playing a lot of the 2. Now we see him at times playing a bunch at the 4. Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. And so here is Miami. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago, Butler can't get it to go. And for Wiggins, he'll play the stretch 4 at times. Grant, he's extremely versatile.
And B.A., that shows just how the game has evolved. Wiggins is a traditional small forward, but we've seen that push to small ball, shifting Andrew to the 4 and even the 5 during stretches.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, Jimmy Butler's focus is all on team success. In fact, his agent said whenever he calls Jimmy to congratulate him on personal accolades, like All-NBA team, for example, Jimmy hangs up in his face before he can finish the sentence. Brian, for Butler, there's only one prize that really matters.
Yeah, he's a rare breed, Allie, for sure. Thanks for that. The shot by Butler, no good. And for the Warriors, they're shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. The Heat have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. 11 feet out, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looney's got his 6th rebound on the night. Payton passes to Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Draymond can really fool you with his ball handling ability.
Miami trailing. Outside Butler. Richardson against Payton. Richardson, no good.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Heat.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. Now a timeout called by Miami. And every team has them. Those games where you just don't have it. Why does that happen, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think, first of all, 82 games. It's a grind of the season. You factor in traveling, injuries, players out for different reasons. You're going to have moments like this where it just doesn't happen. You know what you do? You learn from it, you move on, and you get ready for the next night.
Back to Adebayo. Over to Looney. Miami, no good that time either.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Adebayo with a steal. To the middle. Here's Butler. And he hits it. That makes him 1 for 6 for the game.
Give Josh credit, taking the challenge offensively, discipline, and that's a beautiful pass.
Outside Curry. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Butler.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Richardson against Thompson. Richardson, the pass to Robinson. Knocks it down from distance. Robinson's got 5 now.
Consistent from three-point land. Duncan Robinson with incredible range.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Tyler Hero's checked in for Miami.
Tyler Hero.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And here's Curry for 3. The shot off that time for Miami. They've gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Richardson against Thompson. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
This is what you want. Put the defender in a position where he has to foul you to stop you. Richardson can be a tricky cover.
Josh Richardson.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Heat.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
It's the trifecta.
Thompson is just as consistent as they come from three-point land.
On the wing, Richardson. Pass to Jaquez. The ball's knocked loose. Wiggins with a steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. And the finish on the break with the slam.
Yeah, fantastic sequence from Wiggins. He's really developing himself into a strong two-way wing.
And it's Miami's ball. When this one's in the books, they'll be off to Sacramento, taking on the Kings. That game will conclude the 3-game road trip they're currently on. Butler passes to Hero. Adebayo with it. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got 4 rebounds in the game. Down low. And stolen by Adebayo. Here's Butler. Richardson, the pass to Butler. Good work there as it goes.
Love the level of concentration by Jimmy Butler on that play.
Well, the great ones make their mark in the playoffs, and Jimmy Butler has certainly done that. Some Herculean performances when the chips were down.
Saric checks in for the Warriors. Moody comes in for Wiggins. Yurt Sevens checked in for Miami. Bryant comes in for Richardson. That's good from Butler. And granted, in last year's playoffs, Jimmy Butler became the first player since Jordan to author multiple 40-point, 4-steal games in a single series.
And in 2020, the third player ever to record a 40-point triple-double in the finals. I mean, just legendary stuff. And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
And here's Thompson for 3. Another 3 for Golden State. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats from the Warriors.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Paul passes to Saric. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got 5 assists in the game.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Now here's Yurt Seven. An 11-point game for him in the win against the Trailblazers in Portland.
A pest down low. Those 3 blocks really affected guys attacking the hoop.
The Warriors leading. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Omer Yurt Seven.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Jackson Davis taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses. Kuminga, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. He hits the second from the line. Minute 32 left in the second. Pass to Jaquez. Back to Butler. To stop the run. Goes back up. And Yurtseven gets it to go. Yurtseven's gotten his first bucket of the night.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Ball with it, and Yurtseven picks him up defensively. And Hero grabs the board. Miami trailing. Got a hand on it. Covered by Bryant. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Thomas Bryant.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Jackson Davis. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Payton's checked in for the Warriors. And Miami with a change here too. Robinson's checked in. Hits both from the stripe. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
Pass to Yurtseven. And he lobs it up to the rim. It's tipped. They get it back. And they get it back. Bryant finds Hero. Here's Jaquez. Launches a 3. Outside Robinson. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Doubled by Kuminga. And here's Robinson. Clock is at 3. Tries yet again. Here's Yurtseven. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards and 1 trip down the floor.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Warriors on top. They lead by 3. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Coach, it's been a hard-fought game. A lot of hustle plays. What gets you over the hump in the second half?
Well, we just have to keep on grinding. That's what this kind of game is like. In many ways, it feels like a playoff game. But those plays right there, ball in the air, ball on the floor, we got to make sure we're dominating those areas and then make some plays.
We'd love to see playoff intensity there in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. And, folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. 1 half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Golden State found themselves in a close game in the first. They did give up a couple baskets more than they wanted to, and at the end of the period, were trailing by 5 points. And they turned it on during that second quarter, turning that deficit into a lead and playing with confidence. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
I like what they've done on the glass. Boxing out, reacting quickly, playing with an aggressive attitude. They set a physical tone, but now everyone gets a chance to recalibrate. We'll see if this rebounding dominance can extend in the second half.
And over to Shaq. What'd you think about Miami?
I think they let the game come to them, but they haven't got to the foul line enough, Ernie. That's an area where they're getting beat. I'd like to see them press to action a little bit more.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
Time to get up and make.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. And it's the Heat with the ball. And on the floor for Erik Spoelstra starting the second half. We've got Caleb Martin, Josh Richardson out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's Bam Adebayo, and it's Butler in at the 3 spot. Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And it's tied up with that one.
Bam Adebayo gives this team so much flexibility, playing multiple positions and doing whatever the team asks.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Miami is very efficient. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, you want to maximize your offense in all the different ways in your menu without feeling like you're taking turns. I don't think anyone would say that about our team. They're an unselfish group that likes sharing the ball, and they enjoy each other's success. Brian?
Allie, thank you. And Smitty, how about Bam Adebayo? He really diversifies this team offensively.
He does, B.A. He's a consistent scorer, and he's fierce on the defensive end, guarding smaller guys.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Poke loose. Butler with a steal. Fast break Miami. Nice move. And it's good on the layup. Butler's got 10.
And they're playing rock-solid basketball right now. Really starting to see that lead grow.
They have just nailed their halftime adjustments. That's for sure. They don't want to have to sweat this one out. They're looking to pull away.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
This is where Bam goes to work, which in turn draws the D's attention.
And he drops the first.
Over the course of his career, Jimmy Butler's made strides in a lot of areas. He's really matured as a playmaker in the past several seasons.
And the Warriors making a change here. Looney's checked in. Well, Smitty, we've seen an uptick in Butler's assists since he moved on from the 76ers.
Yeah, we're not going to start calling him Jimmy Dimes. We know passing has played a big part of his game. He trusts his teammate. He doesn't feel the need to always take over. But Jimmy is definitely a scorer.
At the line for the Dubs, Draymond Green.
Throw good. Green.
The way Draymond carries himself, plays with a chip on both shoulders, which can be good and bad.
Both shots good from the stripe. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. It's stolen by Curry. It's a one-on-one situation. Yep, count it.
That was the first make of the half. 1 for 4 now. Let's see if that gets them going.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
And, you know, a close game, you got to find that edge. High-energy plays like that one can make a big difference.
The 3 is up. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now.
Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5, looking for some continuity.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Now here's Curry. Thompson outside. From deep three-point range, Jimmy Butler with a rebound. Butler's got his 4th rebound in this one. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the 3rd quarter.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
Pass to Looney. Thompson outside. Let's go with a 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's his 1st foul.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
And the Warriors making a change here. Paul's checked in. And finished off by Adebayo.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
Paul can't get it to go. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 16-4 run. Outside Butler from behind the arc. Hauled in by Paul.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
If you're a teammate of Chris Paul's, you've always got to be ready to catch the pass.
And the foul on Chris Paul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. Team's 4th.
3rd quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Oh, that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Golden State has got nothing to fall here in the 3rd. 0 for 4. Wiggins from long range. Here's Looney. Here's Green. Oh, just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances. Came up empty. Here's Butler. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Crafty play by Jimmy, sticking with his shot despite the close lead to draw the foul.
Jimmy Butler. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. The Heat making a switch here. Bryant's checked in. Butler hits them both.
What's impressive about Jimmy is how much of a one-man army he can be. He makes the effort to be everywhere on the floor and does all he can to help his team.
Now here's Paul. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Green. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got assist number 7 tonight. For Miami, they've got 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Here's Richardson. Butler finds Adebayo. They get it back. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
A powerful athlete who's still developing his skills. Adebayo has become a threat at the offensive end.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
You know what? They impress me from the mid-range. I mean, understanding that there's more places to shoot than beyond the arc.
And he knocks down the first one.
Man, you know, Bam Adebayo knows his role. Doesn't play outside of himself. And he's a quality teammate, too.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. The Warriors trailing. Pass to Wiggins. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Wiggins has always had a knack for that. Get inside, force the D to commit, and draw the foul.
That free throw no good.
Taking 2 shots.
Good on the second one.
Yeah, the first overall pick in 2014, Andrew Wiggins has carved out a nice career as a scoring wing.
And stolen by Paul. Low block shot. That's good from Curry. On the assist by Paul. Curry's got his second basket of the night.
Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
Richardson, the pass to Bryant. Now Richardson. He's guarded by Paul. Paul against Richardson. Clock at 6. And that one's good.
All second half, they haven't gotten stops with any consistency.
Your 7's checked in for Adebayo.
I mean, a ferocious athlete. Josh Richardson has also proven to be a terrific 3-and-D guy.
Paul against Richardson to the paint. That shot missing. Good D by your 7. The Heat have gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Knocks it loose and stolen by Paul. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Omer Yurtseven. Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Dubs, Jackson Davis. Shooting 1.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
Miami's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Pass to Jaquez. Paul against Richardson. Six on the shot clock. Here's Jaquez. He's covered by Curry. They grab their own miss. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul. Shooting for Miami, Omer Yurtseven, taking 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And the Warriors make some changes. Saric comes in for Kuminga, and it's Thompson in for Andrew Wiggins. Hero, he's checked in for Miami. And the second free throw is good. Timeout called, the Warriors.
They're sending guys to the charity stripe way more than they should be. You'd like to see better positioning defensively.
Give it up one more time for your Warriors. Dance team. Fans, one more time, let's hear it for your Warriors.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Ball finds Thompson. Some solid defense from Butler. The Heat with the lead, and we think back to 2015, Grant. Klay Thompson with the best quarter in league history.
Oh, B.A. 37 points from him in 1 quarter, setting an NBA record. Klay 13 for 13 from the field and 9 for 9 from deep, taking only 4 dribbles the entire time. Only Klay Thompson, guys.
Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
What a physical play from Butler, going for a dunk and jamming it right in on top of the defense.
Paul passes to Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Well, the Heat shooting just under 40% from the field. Richardson, that's good.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul. Team's 4. At the line for the Dubs.
Throw good. Saric. Kuminga. He's checked in for the Warriors.
At the line for 2.
So he gets them both.
Yeah, they're playing catch-up at this point, but they've done a nice job at the free throw line here in the second half.
Outside Butler. Paul with a steal. Thompson passes to Paul. Lays it up and banks it in.
Not just a scorer, Klay is also a capable passer who loves involving teammates.
Hero outside. Pass to Richardson for 3. And the 3-pointer goes.
Richardson
Richardson's gotten his third basket of the night.
And after being stone cold from the floor in the first half, they've rediscovered their touch.
Thompson outside. The three. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
Trust Klay Thompson every time with the catch and shoot. He gets so well positioned and balanced to score.
Now here's Hero. 12 points for him. Here's Curry. The shot from the low post is good. Curry's got 6 points in the quarter. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Hero against Paul. Hero left side. Knocked away. And the Warriors pushing it up now. And that one's good. Paul. Now just a 4-point Miami lead.
And Chris Paul is known for his lockdown D. If you aren't careful with the ball, he will swipe it clean.
Jimmy Butler getting it done for the Miami Heat. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. We'll be right back after this word.
62.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Green and Looney together inside. Chris Paul out there with Gary Payton second. And it's Moody in at the 3. That's the Warriors 5. And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive. Hero, the pass to Richardson. Now here's Martin. Tightly guarded. Back to Richardson. Shot clock at 6. Tries it from 19. It doesn't go for him. And Golden State will go the other way with it. To the inside. And now it's good. Green.
Look at Green trucking down the floor with his quick feet and getting the ball right where he wants.
Miami has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Hero, the pass to Richardson. Adebayo with it. Martin outside.
Golden State foul. Moses Moody.
Andrew Wiggins checked in for Moody.
First team foul.
We played just over a minute here in the 4th. Outside Richardson. Pass to your 7. Inside. Oh, got a piece of it. It's stolen by Looney. And here come the Warriors in transition.
Showing patience, taking time to read the defense. Draymond finds the open man.
Miami trailing. Outside Richardson. Back to Hero. To the left side wing. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
What a turnaround for him since the half. More aggressive and more effective.
Butler's checked in for Miami. Free throw's good. Adebayo.
It's interesting. No free throw attempts for him in the first half. He's finally pushing the action and reaping the reward.
And that one's good. Oh.
It's not enough to be in attack mode. You have to know how to attack. Chris Paul finding the soft spot in that defense.
Miami calls timeout.
Time to get up and make some noise.
And the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric's first huddle. He was calm but confident. He asked them to be quicker getting to their offense and intense on D. He said, we're right there. We have to get some quick hitters and then pressure the ball. He knows they're low on time, but he sees a way back.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Now here's Richardson. Pass to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Bam is cooking right now. Once he flips this switch, he's tough to slow down.
The three from Curry. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 8 rebounds in the game. Shoots over Curry. It's rebounded by Golden State. Wiggins has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Payton. Butler against Wiggins. Curry from deep three-point land. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
First team foul.
Steph Curry with the great move overall, but it's the little adjustments in between that keeps defenders off balance.
And that one falls for Curry. And he's good on the second. And he nails the third.
They're doing great work at the free throw line this half. That bodes well for their chances to close out this game.
Outside Richardson. Pass to Adebayo. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Looney with some nice D. Outside Curry. And Hero grabs the board. The Heat have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter to the middle. And Butler the bucket on the assist by Hero.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
The putback.
All of a sudden, he's balling. Halftime adjustments successful so far.
And the Warriors call time here. Without question, Jimmy Butler displaying his skills today.
You have to make it harder for him to score. Deny the ball, even double, whatever it takes to force someone else to beat you.
Saric checks in for the Warriors. Kuminga comes in for Draymond Green.
Jonathan Kuminga.
Curry against Hero. Back to Curry. And it's Martin with the rebound. Martin's got 4 rebounds now. Richardson for 3. And again, Miami with a triple.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Good.
Oh, that's a big bucket. Putting the offense on his shoulders right there.
Richardson against Payton. Pass to Adebayo. Warriors with the rebound. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Hornets at Spectrum Center in Charlotte. That kicks off a 5-game road trip for the club. And the bucket is good. Now just a 1-point Miami lead.
Curry aware of his role. When you're at the point, you have to keep everyone involved.
Here's Butler. Tips it up. Kuminga pulls it in. Wiggins passes to Kuminga. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 1. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
You need a big basket, you turn to Jimmy Butler. He's the first option in their offense.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Tyler Hero.
And I just love to see a player who plays with an aggressive mindset. I mean, he had the energy and the intensity all game. He didn't waste any time when he had his chances out there by attacking the rim.
Chris Paul, he's checked in for Peyton. The Warriors have gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth. Here's Paul. Drives to the hoop. Denied by Adebayo.
This shot can't get past Bam. His reach is just too much.
Third team foul.
The Heat have gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul so far.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Here's Adebayo. Chalk up 2 there. And now a 3-point Miami lead.
This team is so lucky to have an eager player like Bam, someone who wants to step up in the big moments.
Paul for 3. That shot off. And the Heat going the other way now. Richardson, the pass to Butler. Over Wiggins. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
And there it is for him.
When momentum is up for grabs, Chris Paul seizes the moment. He comes through when his team needs him the most.
And stolen by Paul. Pass to Wiggins. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Wiggins got 4 points now in the quarter. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off the transition play. Running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
Adebayo, no good. Golden State has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Pass to Wiggins. Outside Kuminga. Ball against Hero. Ball passes to Kuminga. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Miami has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Hero against Paul. Hero with the bucket.
Tyler Hero steps up and delivers big time.
Here's Saric. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Dario Saric. 2 shots.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got 1 more, though. And some changes here for the Warriors. Green's checked in for Kuminga. Moody comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And it's Klay Thompson in for Curry.
He missed the chance to put them up by 3. You know he'd like to have that one back.
Now here's Hero. Right at the free throw line. A rebound by Moody.
Well, it's a make-or-miss lead. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Pass to Thompson from outside the arc. Over to the left wing. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Moody. Tries again. Yeah!
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Timeout called. The Heat. They trail by 4. 36 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. 36 seconds left in the final quarter. From 6 feet away.
Draymond Green. Personal foul. 15 foul. At the line to the Heat.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. Looney's checked in for the Warriors. And he's able to hit the second one. And that narrows the lead down to just 3.
And by missing that free throw, now a 3 could even the score. Not ideal.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Paul. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Moody. The 3 is up. And Hero grabs the board.
It's all about getting a 3 right here.
And they're looking to tie it up. Live to play another period. We'll see what they run right here. Gigantic bucket from Butler. Close the door on that shot.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're on top by 1. 1 second left in the fourth. A 3 from the inbound. Misses the shot. And so it's the Warriors who come out on top here. What a performance they have here at home today.
I'll tell you what. These are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
The Heat.
Stefan, another quality win. Is this one you can build on?
Thank you to everyone who came.
For sure, we're trying to create momentum. We understand what it takes to win a championship. Put a nice little streak together, playing against some great teams. That's only going to continue. Great challenges for us to kind of focus in on.
Congrats on the win.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game. So long, everybody.
Are you with that? I want big racks, I'm gon' flock, I'm gon' stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that I saw in my past. Yeah. 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 Yeah.